I've always dreamed of making a travel video that looks like a real movie. Not just a vlog, not just a montage of clips, but a story. My friends and I are driving across North Spain while filming every single mile. This is the story of our first real attempt at filmmaking. But the big question is, are we tough enough to finish the job? Or is making a movie harder than we thought? Three months ago, we booked the tickets and the camper van. It felt official. But for the next 2 months, I did nothing. I didn't plan the story, I didn't get my gear ready, and I didn't have a goal. I let my daily job take over and I stopped being creative. Just 3 days before my flight, I started to panic. I was totally lost. I sat at my desk and stared at an empty screen. I was going to ruin the one thing I had always wanted to do. I didn't really think about the video. Like, what is the story here? I mean, honestly, the only thing I wanted to do after the past 2 months that I've been researching on how to make cinematic videos is to actually create a cinematic video, but I don't know what the story should be about. Wait. So, but then it clicked. The story wasn't in the destination, it was about our mission. So I started running on caffeine and pure adrenaline. 24 hours before the flight, the bags were packed, the batteries were charged, and the mission was clear. The only thing that was left to do is land in Spain and start shooting. See, I didn't want to just show you the landmarks, that's boring. I didn't want a tourist video, a how-to video. I just wanted the feeling of northern Spain. So I carried a notebook everywhere, and after every meal, every long drive, I wrote it down. How the mountain mist in Picos de Europa smelled like damp earth and old stone. How the salty Atlantic air hit my face in Asturias. Oh fuck, that was a big hit. Anyway, the inspiration was everywhere, and the record button felt like a superpower. I was looking the world around me in frames. Every building, every beach, and every meal felt like getting closer to my goal. But then, I got distracted. See, I haven't had a real holiday for months. My brain has been a constant loop of filming, editing, and planning. I took a week off from my job to do this, but suddenly the camera felt heavy. I just didn't want to think about the shot. I just wanted to, I don't know, go out and enjoy.
What is going on? Where is everyone? This is not Spain. Empty at
Today
this
is
time.
Wednesday.
What do you think?
Today is not the day.
I think we should go to sleep.
Maybe tomorrow or Friday.
Friday. Okay. We will not check on Friday. We're not staying here.
I was just tired. I didn't want to worry about the lighting or the story. I wanted to eat without filming the plate. I wanted to look at the sunset without checking my exposure. And honestly, I don't regret the silence. Maintaining a 9-to-5 and a creative channel, it is difficult. But hey, no one said it would be easy. I just needed that rest to remember why I started in the first place. So somewhere between the silence of the morning and the way the golden hour light hit the coast, the work stopped feeling like work. It became a niche I had to scratch. My batteries were not just recharged, they were overflowing. The burnout had cleared the static from my eyes and I started seeing frames again. But this time not because I had to, but because I couldn't help it. It was time to stop stalling and start building.